Welcome back to the Life Improving channel, where we dive deep into the latest trends and topics shaping our world. Today we're discussing a pressing issue: why 2024 is projected to be the hottest year on record. Year after year, we've witnessed a steady increase in global temperatures. This upward trend is driven by a combination of natural phenomena and human activities. The release of greenhouse gases, primarily carbon dioxide from burning fossil fuels, traps heat in the atmosphere, leading to a rise in temperatures. This trend shows no signs of slowing down, with each successive year setting new temperature records. The consequences of rising temperatures are evident in the increasing frequency and intensity of extreme weather events. From devastating hurricanes and wildfires to crippling heat waves and floods, communities around the world are feeling the impact of a changing climate. These events not only pose immediate threats to lives and livelihoods, but also exacerbate existing social and economic inequalities. Melting ice caps and rising sea levels. One of the most alarming consequences of global warming is the rapid melting of polar ice caps and glaciers. This ice loss contributes to rising sea levels, threatening coastal cities and ecosystems. As sea levels continue to rise, vulnerable communities face the risk of displacement and loss of vital resources. The Arctic in particular is experiencing unprecedented changes, with profound implications for global weather patterns and ecosystems. Impacts on biodiversity. Climate change poses a significant threat to biodiversity, with species facing habitat loss, shifts in migration patterns, and increased risk of extinction. Coral reefs, vital marine ecosystems teeming with life, are particularly vulnerable to warming oceans and acidification. The loss of biodiversity not only disrupts delicate ecological balances but also undermines the services and resources upon which human societies depend. The urgent need for action. Addressing the climate crisis requires urgent and coordinated action on a global scale. While individual efforts to reduce carbon emissions are essential, meaningful progress hinges on international cooperation and ambitious policy measures. The Paris Agreement, despite its limitations, represents a crucial step forward in this regard, signaling a commitment to limiting global warming to well below 2 degrees Celsius, above pre-industrial levels. Conclusion. As we look ahead to 2024, it's clear that the stakes have never been higher. The science is unequivocal. Unchecked climate change will have far-reaching and irreversible consequences for our planet and future generations. By understanding the factors driving rising temperatures and their impacts, we can mobilize collective action to mitigate the worst effects of the climate crisis. Together, we have the power to shape a more sustainable and resilient future for all. Thank you for joining us on this journey.